I'm gonna make this intro as short as I can. I attempted to qualify for the SRO Community World Challenge, which would be some kind of esports event. And to qualify for it, I had to do this qualifying series for each community that I wanted to represent. And today I'm gonna show you the first race of one of the championships to qualify for it. And it went wrong! Really fast! So then I had to make what was probably the greatest comeback of my entire life in a more serious racing competition, and I'm here to share it to you guys. So stick around, there's gonna be a lot of action in this video, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's crack onto the video. Alright, it's gonna be race time soon. So 2 drivers from this championship will go on to represent SOP in London. I don't really know what happens from then on. There was meant to be a lot of esports drivers here. We have a few. I am not one. It was meant to be 40 cars, 39 actually, one signed out. But only 21 people were in the driver briefing, so I have no idea how many of us are we actually gonna be. But yes, it's gonna be 1 hour and a half of racing. It's not gonna be easy, by any means. And my objective was top 10. Okay, we can improve, come on. Still braking too late. I'm throwing away like 3 tenths here on the first corner. Just like me in the video said, throwing away 3 tenths on the first corner by going way too deep, braking too late. But yeah, moving on. Eau Rouge and Rodilan, really good. Flat, of course, and keeping the wheel very straight so we don't scrape too much speed. Therefore we can reach 274 kph on this straight, braking on this curb on the left, and now we need to eat all of these green parts of the curves to rotate the car. Carry all of those, which was good, but the thing is, my trail braking was still poor, which made me lose a lot of time by sliding the car. Here, trail braking goes a lot better, so much nicer and smoother. It's really hard not to slide your car on that corner, so it's completely normal what I did there. It's completely normal to slide your car there. It was probably one of the most decent parts of this lap. Now we carry on to Pujon. I brake on the orange marker and I release the brake way too fast. Just way too fast. Too early on the throttle. Just like me in the video said, too early on the throttle. In this section, braking on the left curb, but still, once again, releasing the brake too early, making me go down to second gear, scraping away time. Brave on the throttle though, sliding around the exit, and here, probably the cleanest part of my entire lap, just smooth, good line, carrying enough speed. I still have like 4 tenths on this lap, but okay, improvement. If I don't fuck up the last corner, that is. So yeah, let's try not to do that, indeed. Carrying all of the speed through this section, staying flat on this left corner, and now we brake just a bit after the white line, fast on the downshifts, hug both of the curbs of the chicane, early on the throttle, let the TC do its work, only TC1, but still enough, straighten the wheel, and yeah. There wasn't a great lap time. We did try again. As you can see, the potential I had on this lap, 3 tenths up already, not really 3, 2, but it's gonna become 3, I can promise you that. As you can see, this time not actually sliding through here, staying a lot smoother, which is what I should have done before. And yeah, so much earlier on the throttle. Here is where it slide though, but it's fine, we're gonna compensate for that. Hugging the curb here again, same kind of trail braking, but keeping the car closer to the inside, which gained us another 10th. Sadly, none of this would matter anyway, because I would lose all of the time I gained by getting just uncomfortable under the air, or just like focusing on these cars ahead of me, so I bottled this lap anyway. And then I got blocked in further laps during this qualifying section, not being able to put the mid-high 16s I wanted to have put. Luckily for us though, it doesn't matter that I bottled my qualifying. We were gonna start P10, but my monitor wanted to turn off, and attempting to reset it, I ended up losing too much time to the entire field information lab, making me start from the pit lane. Uh-oh. Great. Wonderful. Fuck my life. There we go. Alright, let's see how many positions can we make up. We have been fucked over on qualifying, and they have been fucked over on the qualifying lap. What can we do? Alright, first pack of cars. Only one lap into the race, and I was already catching the first people for position. They weren't the fastest, there were some people here like this guy who seemed a bit slower, but we still were not gonna waste any time. I wasn't gonna go for the move, but I guess we are. Those are the slower people though. I don't want to get involved in a crash here because of these people.
Get the fuck out of here!
Car on the left. Man on the left.
This guy is blinking. This guy is blinking so hard. This is dangerous. He's gone! What the fuck? Someone... It seems to be a penalty or something, like that's too dangerous for the other drivers. I need to get a move done ASAP here. I'm gonna get crashed out if I'm not careful because of his leg. Look! It keeps disappearing! Oh, God. And then he's gone, just like that. And then when he's gone, if I hit him, it's out of my responsibility. Let's get the move done ASAP.
Car on the left. Man on the left. Yellow flag. Watch out in front.
Okay. I have no idea what just happened, but we're through. I just have to worry about myself being a terrible driver. Just try not to cook up my tires while I'm affecting these slower people. I need to make ground really fast. I'm losing so much time to the people I should be fighting with.
Car on the left.
There was a dive and a half. I am so sorry. What the fuck?
Light damage on the front.
There's a fry stopped here.
Scammer, get scammed, buddy.
12 seconds of damage. It is what it is. Little did I know how much those 12 seconds of damage were gonna affect my race. It is what it is, it's fine. We can still go forward. We are already up 7 positions from where we started. The pit lane. Oh, am I back behind the fucking blinking guy again? Oh god. I wish I hadn't had the issue with my monitor. Starting from the top 10 would have been so much easier. Oh my god, you're so slow. And I cannot even see you.
Car on the left. Man on the left. Car on the left. Man on the left. Car on the left. Yellow flag is set to on. Man on the left.
The blinking he is fucking on right now is so dangerous. Cannot even see his car, bro. Oh my god, this was a lot harder than it should have been. Just keep calm. I lost a lot of pace, I have damage, but I can still keep going forward. Let's not force my car for no reason. Oh, it's clean, okay. That's fine, that's good racing. It's a good move. Another one down. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit the wall. I wish I was doing 17s. I know I can do 17.5 on race, but the car is damaged, tires are kinda dead. It's fine, we continue. We're off the fucking road, man. What the hell are you still doing there? 18 laps into my stint, the time to pit was getting closer. And I was committed not to fix my damage, because I would lose 12 seconds in the pits, and I already stretched out my stint with damage, so I might as well not fix it, right? Those 12 seconds of damage were gonna cost me about 6 tenths a lap. They were already doing that, even more maybe. I could have been doing 17s, but... You come in this lap then? Yeah, coming in this lap, as I just said. I could be doing 17s, high 17s, mid 17s, but the car was too damaged, and I was hoping it was only the tires, but I was gonna be proved wrong after this pit stop. Nice. That was a good stint. From fucking last on the pits, I think I'll be out on the top 10 hopefully, or close to it. It's gonna be tough. Good pit stop. Let's go. I had been chasing that Bentley for the rest of my first stint, and now I was closer than ever. But there was gonna be a McLaren between the both of us, who just flew over Woolwich. And I know I need to pass them both, or else I'm gonna lose a lot of time. Oof. Okay, we are in contention for the top 10 here. Still a damaged car, but let's go. It's okay. Okay, we are P11. So 11 positions have been made up. Come on, where's my speed at? I'm so slow. Is it the damage? to make this quick. Should have just stayed quiet. Catching is one thing, overtaking is another. One more lap, one more chance. I have a Mustang catching me though, so I need to make this quick. In the 28th lap, I was finally behind the back of this McLaren. I was glued to him. I needed to overtake as I go really deep here because of the dirty air. The pressure was getting to me because every second behind this McLaren was a second loss to the Mustang behind me that was catching and catching really fast. As you will see how much the pressure was affecting me. I'll have another chance, but the problem is the Mustang behind me as well. I was aware of the Mustang's position on track. And you can see now just going outside of track limits because I lost control of the car. I didn't gain, didn't lose time, so just a warning, not a warning, like a notification from going outside of track limits, but I'm fine. And I have to keep going, but I really need to get ahead of this guy, or else the Mustang will be on my ass because I know that he might be faster than me. We seem to be similar on pace, but he could be faster, and I could not take the chance. So I tried to set up a switchback here and it doesn't work, and you'll see that the switchback is going to be a common theme on our next few laps. Just like right now, I look at the outside and I switcheroo to the inside. Can I dive on the inside? No, I can't. I brake a bit earlier because I know that the McLaren's gonna go deep. And then I try again to switch back, but I regret not sticking it out on the outside because it left me the room, didn't go for it, and I just lost more time. And you can see the Mustang on my rear view mirror just glued to me, putting pressure on me. He's just saying to me like, if you don't pass him, I will. Get out of the way, let me do the job. But of course, I don't want that. It's a position on track. And he's now gonna try to go around my outside. So I keep the inside line. I need to hold it. I cannot let this Mustang get ahead of me. But we both need to go through this corner. He backs out. He backs out so I can take back the outside again. Thankfully, we're good. We're through. We survived the first attack by Carter behind me. But I'm still behind the McLaren. And I really need that position because McLaren, it's not my target. My target is the Bentley ahead of it. I know I can get that P9 because I'm really unhappy with the performance I'm putting on right now. I know I have more pace. I want to be more ahead. And once again, outside of track limits, lost it on the dirty air, trail braking, but this time I'm gonna get a warning. And it's my final warning for track limits. If I get one more of these, I'm getting a drive-through. The McLaren goes deep again. Can I do another switchback? No, I can't. It's still on the inside. Another McLaren, the Mustang. I'm sorry, the Mustang is really pressuring me, trying to go around the outside. Can he set up another move? No, he can't. He can't set up a move here. I'm behind the McLaren once again. There's the yellow flag. There's a car outside of track limits, and the McLaren just parks it. What? Just the weirdest line I've ever seen. He was on the inside. He went to the outside, so I could do nothing about it, and I hit him. You can tell me your opinions on this incident, but I don't think I'm at fault here, especially because I didn't pass him here. But now he's gonna go deep, and finally the switchback has worked. He goes deep into the corner. I get the position. Finally. Fuck, that was hard. I was relieved from finally passing that guy. I was behind him for so much time, and now I wanted to catch the Bentley. I knew I had the pace in me. But did I have the patience though? I was pushing hard. But the Mustang was still there. The Mustang was keeping pace with me. And after a few mistakes on this lap, he was getting closer. And the pressure was back there. And I went deep into this corner. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. I was obviously really unhappy with it. But to be fair, although it was kinda weird, the track limit there, since I didn't gain any time, I only lost time by going outside of the track limits. I still was on my third warning. This was my fourth warning, so I put myself in that situation. I lost it to the pressure, so it's my fault for getting a drive-through. We're gonna take it and we're gonna move on. That is incredibly stupid. I have no words. Getting a drive-through on the last 12 minutes of the race was painful, really painful, but we had to keep going. The race wasn't over yet, and I was gonna end up right now getting one more position because the McLaren that I overtook earlier also got a drive-through penalty, so I got back into P11. Being led by the leaders hurt a bit, knowing I could have matched them on pace.
I tried.
In the end, I did. Oh, my wrists are in pain, even though I only have a Logitech. Oh, that's not how you win the race, but whatever. Whee!